I'm curious as to, like, I'm really excited about the fact that the legislation is going to support, a much more holistic approach. And I'm really curious around how you formed the Tikanga Māori approach. So who was involved in developing those kind of concepts and main ideas?
We have many well-respected, I won't say experts because it's not my place to say that, but well-respected and knowledgeable people who work in our education system in a Māori medium space, called kaupapa Māori. We work with ngā kura a iwi. So we have talked to iwi, we have talked to those groups who are educators. We are very conscious that the complaint we got that really sparked some of the thinking, and this has been over years that we've been looking at how we do better. One of the things that came out of that was the teachers, of course, vulnerable, and the council need to be really careful that we don't interfere with the process for natural justice, so we get the right decisions by the right people determining them. So we've employed what is called a kaituitui role, and it's a person that sits employed by the council, but sits outside of that formal process.
Right.
It is the person that will have a relationship with the teacher and their family, will guide them and support them and ask them questions. It'll be a one-to-one relationship, so they can get hold of them at any time to get an update, to test their thinking and knowledge, just to feel really supported in the process. So mana, gosh, the more I learn about it, the more I see I need to learn about it. It's such an amazing concept in Te Ao Māori. And as I say, I'm not an expert, but I'm so determined to make sure that for Māori, they see themselves in this space, they feel safe in this space, that we see this is Aotearoa New Zealand. And to your point, Priska, actually we all benefit from that. We really do.
And there's that notion there too, I think. It's beautiful to hear about that kaituitui role, in that's manaakitanga occurring. So there's that notion of mana through that care and compassion, I think, that's kind of shared in that space.
Yeah, that's
kind
right.
of understanding that's developed.